My child, let go of the weight you weren't meant to carry. Stop trying to control what only I can handle. Rest in me. I am not just your God, I am your Father, your friend, your helper, your healer. I will never leave you. I will never let you fall beyond what I can catch. And when I raise you, no one can bring you down. When I bless you, no one can curse you. When I open a door, no one can shut it. The winds are changing. The atmosphere is shifting. The heavens are moving for you. You are stepping into a season of divine encounters. You will hear me more clearly. You will feel me more intimately. You will see me move more powerfully. You will know, without a doubt, that I have chosen you for such a time as this. Nothing about your life is random. Every moment, every detour, every heartache has been leading you here to a place of restoration, of joy, of purpose. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are rising. So stay focused on me. Let your heart be still in my presence. Let your faith rise again. Let your hands be lifted in praise even before the breakthrough. Because I am coming, I am near, and I am working. The turnaround you've waited for is on its way, and it's going to bless you in ways you never imagined. Even in the moments when you thought I was far away, I was right there with you. When you walked through pain and heartbreak, when you sat alone wondering if anyone cared, I was closer than your very breath. I've never left your side, not once. Even when the winds howled and the waves crashed over you, I was the one keeping you from being overtaken. Every storm you've survived wasn't by accident, it was by my grace. My hand has always been upon you, shielding you, strengthening you, and guiding you through the darkest nights. I've given you all that you need, not just physically, but spiritually and emotionally. I've placed resilience in your spirit, hope in your heart, and endurance in your soul. Even when you felt like giving up, my spirit was there whispering, keep going. I've got you. I have sustained you when you thought you wouldn't make it. I have comforted you when your own words failed. I have provided when you didn't even know how to ask, and I will continue to do so, because my love for you does not change with the seasons. It does not fade with time or falter when you are weak. My love is steady, eternal, and always working for your good. I have protected you not only from things you saw, but from countless dangers you never even knew existed. I've sent angels to guard your steps. I've blocked attacks before they could reach you. I've hidden you in the shelter of my wings when the battle became fierce. I've placed a hedge around your family and your loved ones. Even now, I am working behind the scenes to ensure their safety and well-being. No weapon formed against them shall prosper, because I have declared it. You may feel anxious about their future, but I want you to release that worrying to me. I hold them in my hands, and I will never let them go. Yes, things may be difficult right now. I see the weight on your shoulders, the thoughts that keep you up at night, the silent questions in your heart. I know how hard you are trying, how much you're giving, how deeply you care, but I want you to rest in me, not strive on your own. Let me be your peace in the chaos, your anchor in the storm, your clarity in the confusion. You weren't created to carry everything by yourself. Bring it all to me, every fear, every burden, every worrying. Lay it at my feet and leave it there. I can handle what you cannot. I am God Almighty, and nothing is too hard for me. Trust in my timing. I know you want answers now. I know you're waiting for things to shift, for prayers to be answered, for doors to open. And I promise you, everything I've spoken over your life will come to pass. But it will happen in the perfect moment, not a second too early or too late. When I move, it will be beautiful, complete and undeniable. Don't rush the process. There is a reason for every delay, a purpose in every pause. I am preparing not just the blessing, but preparing you to receive it. You are being strengthened, refined, and readied for what's coming. And what's coming is worth the wait. A change in your circumstances is on its way. I'm not just promising you comfort, I'm promising you transformation. You will not remain in this valley forever. The season is shifting. You may not see it yet, but things are aligning for your good. I am turning the tide in your favor. I am opening new doors that no one can shut. I am healing what's been hurting, restoring what's been broken, reviving what's felt dead. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with favor, provision, clarity, and peace. So trust me, even when the path is uncertain. Trust me when your heart is weary. Trust me when nothing makes sense. I see the full picture, and I am leading you one step at a time. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't let fear paralyze you. I am with you, and where I lead, I always provide. Where I guide, I always protect. Where I speak, I always fulfill. And as this new day begins, I want you to pause and breathe. Enjoy it. Don't let worrying rob you of this moment. Don't let yesterday's pain steal today's peace. This is the day that I have made. Rejoice in it. Look around you and see my fingerprints on your life. You are still here. You are still breathing. You are still being carried by my grace. That alone is reason enough to hope again. Take time today to notice the little signs of my presence, the way the sunlight touches your skin, the way peace fills your heart when you pray, the way something inside you still believes, despite everything. That's me reminding you that I'm not finished yet. I'm still writing your story, and the next pages will be filled with hope, joy, and restoration. I'm not asking you to have it all figured out. I'm asking you to trust me. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to stay close. Walk with me today. Talk to me. Bring me your heart as it is, not as you think it should be. I delight in your honesty, your trust, your willingness to keep coming back even when you feel empty. I will meet you in your need and overflow your life with goodness. Trust me and watch how I move. Watch how I turn mourning into dancing, ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy. Watch how I silence the voice of the enemy and magnify the truth of my promises. Watch how I take what the enemy meant for evil and turn it into the very testimony that sets others free. Watch how I take care of your family, your future, your finances, your health. Every detail of your life is under my divine care. This is not the end, my child. It is a turning point, a divine shift, a fresh start. The sun is rising on your situation. I am doing more than you asked for, more than you imagined, more than you prayed for. You're about to step into overflow, not just enough, but more than enough. Not just surviving, but thriving. Not just healing, but walking in divine purpose. So go into this day with confidence, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You have nothing to fear. I am with you. I am for you. I am working for you. I am not limited by time, by circumstance, or by what others said could or could not happen. I am limitless, eternal, faithful, and full of love, and I have chosen you. Trust me, my child. I will not fail you. I never have. I never will. My beloved child, I am speaking this into your spirit right now, not as a distant hope, but as a present reality that is already in motion. Though you may not see it yet with your eyes, my hand is already moving. The winds are shifting. The atmosphere around you is changing. I am stepping into your situation with divine power and perfect timing. You have waited. You have cried. You have prayed. And now I am responding, not with small changes, but with complete turnarounds that will leave you in awe of what I can do. What was sent to harm you will only reveal my glory in your life. I am going to turn that sickness into health. I am the Lord who heals you, not just your body, but your mind, your heart, and your spirit. The pain that has lingered will be replaced by strength. The diagnosis that caused fear will be rewritten by my healing power. I am restoring what was lost in your health. I am renewing cells, restoring balance, and aligning your body with the perfection of my creation. This sickness is not the end of your story. It is an opportunity for my healing touch to be revealed in a way that strengthens your faith and silences the doubts of those around you. You will rise from this. You will walk in wholeness. Healing is coming. I am going to turn that loneliness into companionship. I know how deeply you long to be known, to be seen, to be loved without condition. I've seen you smile on the outside while your heart quietly weeps for connection. And when I restore, I always give back more than was taken. I don't just fix, I multiply. I bring beauty from ashes, joy from mourning, praise from despair. Let the enemy rage, let the storms come, let the world doubt, but you stand firm. Worship through the storm, trust through the trial, speak life into your valley. And remember, no weapon formed against you will prosper, because I am fighting for you, and I never lose. The battle is not yours, it's mine. Now take a deep breath, my child. Breathe in my peace, breathe out your fear. I've got you, I've always had you, and I always will. I have walked every step with you, even when you felt alone. I have listened to every silent cry, held every tear, and comforted you in ways you could not even see. You may have thought no one understood, but I did. I always have. I know the battles you face behind closed doors. I know the heaviness that sits on your shoulders, the ache you carry in your soul, the tiredness that seeps into your bones. I know the questions you've been asking about your purpose, your future, your relationships, and why certain doors never opened. I see what others don't. I see the depth of your heart, your intentions, your quiet prayers, your willingness to still love even after being hurt. I know every corner of your heart, even the broken ones, and I love you without hesitation. This next season of your life will be different. I am preparing a new chapter for you, not based on your past pain, but on the purpose I have spoken over your life. You've endured a lot. You've faced battles that tried to steal your joy, your hope, and your identity. But here you are, still standing, still believing, still reaching out to me, and I will honor your entrance. I will bless your faithfulness. I will respond to your hope. What you thought was the end was really a pause, a space I allowed so I could realign you, restore you, and ready you. I am bringing people into your life, new people, my chosen vessels who will help you rise, not tear you down. They will speak life into you, not drain it from you. They will believe in your calling, not belittle your journey. They will celebrate your growth, not criticize your struggles. These are not people of your past. They won't come with reminders of what went wrong or why you shouldn't hope again. They will not echo the voices that shamed you. Instead, they will remind you of who you are in me. They are people of peace, people of purpose, people of encouragement. They will not be perfect, but they will be divinely appointed, and their presence will be confirmation that I am shifting things in your favor. You've held on to people who were never meant to stay, not because you were weak, but because you loved deeply. But now I am releasing you from those old ties that caused confusion and pain. I'm cutting off what has delayed you, what has drained you, and what has dimmed your light. You don't have to keep revisiting the same memories, the same mistakes, or the same people who only saw your wounds and not your worth. Let go of what I have released. Don't grieve over doors I've closed. They were not meant to contain you. I have something far greater waiting ahead. Stay focused on me, and you will not miss it. Stay close to me, and you will walk in divine timing. I know the world has tried to distract you with fear, with comparison, with doubt, but in me, your peace is secure. When your eyes are on me, you don't need to figure everything out. You don't need all the answers to take the next step. Just follow my voice, one step at a time. That is how miracles are made. That is how chains are broken. That is how healing flows. It is not by your might or by your plans, but by my spirit. You are walking into a season of unexpected favor, not because you earned it, but because I am faithful. The turnaround you've been praying for is coming. The shift you've longed to see is on its way. What has been heavy will be lifted. What has been delayed will be accelerated. What has been missing will be restored. I am working behind the scenes in ways you can't comprehend. What felt like silence was actually strategy. What looked like absence was alignment. I've been moving mountains on your behalf, even when you felt stuck in the valley. Nothing has been wasted. Not the pain, not the waiting, not the tears. Everything has purpose in my hands. I know how hard it's been to stay hopeful when the evidence says otherwise. But I need you to trust me more than what you see. I am not limited by time, by circumstance, or by what others said about you. I am the God who calls things that are not as though they are. I am the one who speaks light into darkness, healing into sickness, victory into defeat. You don't have to figure out how I will do it. Just believe that I will, and I will do it in a way that leaves no room for doubt, so that you and everyone around you will say, "This was the hand of the Lord." I know the road has been long, but don't give up before the breakthrough. Don't surrender to the voices of fear and despair. Keep standing, keep believing, keep worshiping even when you feel weak. Heaven responds to faith, not feelings. Miracles happen in the atmosphere of persistence. You are not walking this road alone. I walk with you. I cover you. I go before you. I surround you with my love. I have placed angels around you to protect you, and I have gone ahead to make a way even where there seemed to be none. Your story is not over. Your best days are not behind you. What I'm about to do in your life will make sense of everything you've endured. The nights you cried yourself to sleep will be turned into mornings of joy. The years you thought were wasted will be redeemed with greater glory. The places you felt the most broken will become the places where I shine the brightest, and the people who walked away will be replaced by those. I send people who will help you carry the dream I planted in you. So breathe deeply. The pressure you feel is the shaping of your purpose. The silence you hear is not my absence, it's my preparation. I am not delaying to disappoint you. I am aligning everything so that when the blessing arrives, it will be complete and nothing will be missing. You've waited long, I know. You've wondered if the wait is worth it. I promise you, it is. What's coming is far greater than what you've lost, what you've feared, or what you've imagined. My plans for you are not small. They are not average. They are extraordinary. I need you to keep moving forward, one step at a time, even if it's slow, even if you're tired, even if all you can do is whisper my name through tears. That is enough. I hear it, and I respond. You are not just surviving, you are being positioned for a comeback. You are stepping into a season of refreshing, of miracles, of divine turnarounds. And when it comes, it will come quickly. The very things that once caused you pain will be the areas of your greatest testimony. The parts of your story you once tried to hide will shine with my glory. Remember, this battle is not evidence of your failure. It is confirmation of your calling. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't threatening. He knows what I've placed in you. He fears the light you carry. But greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. You are not under attack because you're weak. You're under attack because you're dangerous to darkness. And I have equipped you with everything you need, not just to endure, but to conquer. So be still and know that I am God. Rest in my promises. Lift your eyes above the chaos and see me standing in authority. Nothing happens without my permission, and if I've allowed it, I will use it. I never waste pain. I never abandon my own. Even when you don't feel me, I am working. Even when the night is long, the dawn is coming. Even when your heart is heavy, my hand is holding it. Your identity is not based on what you've gone through, but on what I've declared over you. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are more than a conqueror. You are my masterpiece. I am shaping you through this season. I am refining you like gold in the fire, not to harm you, but to make you shine brighter. The enemy thought this storm would break you, but I am using it to awaken you, to strengthen you, to prepare you, because I have amazing things in store for you, things you wouldn't believe even if you were told. Don't you dare give up. Not now. Not when you're this close. The enemy's biggest fear is that you'll wake up one morning and realize just how powerful you are when you stand in my strength, that you'll look back and say, look what the Lord has done, and you will say it. You will testify. You will dance again. You will love again. You will dream again. What's ahead of you is worth everything you've been through. I am restoring what was broken. I am reviving what was dead. I am rebuilding what was torn down. I am redeeming what was lost. My beloved child, I see you standing in the midst of storms that you never asked for, surrounded by questions that seem to have no answers, weighed down by a weariness that no one around you fully understands. You've carried burdens far too heavy for your shoulders, and in moments when no one was looking, you whispered cries for help, wondering if I heard you, if I was near, if you would ever find peace again. And I say to you now, yes, I heard you. I have always been near, and the answer is on its way. You do not fight alone. You never did. The battle you're facing is not yours to bear, it is mine. Let those words rest deeply in your heart. Let them echo through every moment of doubt, every wave of anxiety, every time you feel like the enemy is closing in and you don't know what to do next. I have already gone ahead of you. I am behind you, beside you, above you, and within you. Nothing surrounding you is greater than the power working within you. My spirit in you is stronger than the armies of darkness that try to stand against you. You may feel weak, but I am strong, and I have chosen you. That's why the enemy is fighting you so hard, because I have placed something powerful inside of you that cannot be silenced, destroyed, or denied. When you feel like you can't go on, lean into me. When you have no strength left, call on me. I am not just a distant God. I am your refuge, your fortress, your warrior, your defender. I have never lost a battle, and I do not intend to lose this one. What looks impossible to you is nothing to me. What seems like the end to you is only the beginning in my plan. Where others see a dead end, I see a miracle about to happen. Where others gave up, I step in. You are not abandoned, not forgotten, not unseen. You are held. I know how much you've tried. You've put on a brave face. You've done your best. You've smiled while broken and stood up even when you had no strength left. And I honor that. I have watched you carry more than you should have, and I am coming to relieve that burden. I never meant for you to do it alone. I never asked you to fight with your own strength. I asked you to trust me, to place it all at my feet, to surrender not in defeat, but in faith. This is not a sign of weakness. It is the highest act of courage, to place what is too heavy in the hands of the one who never grows weary. I am moving things behind the scenes that you cannot see. I am orchestrating answers, opening doors, shifting hearts, and preparing solutions that will bring you out of this season with joy and testimony. But I need you to keep believing, even when you can't see, even when it hurts, even when the enemy whispers lies that you are forgotten, that it's over, that things will never change. Remember who I am. I am the one who makes all things new. I am the one who speaks life to dry bones, who parts seas and calms storms, who walks on water and calls the broken healed. The pain you feel now will not last forever. Your obedience in the uncertainty. I see your heartache, your surrender, your hope even when everything says to give up. And I am proud of you. I am proud of the way you keep showing up. I am proud of your persistence in prayer. I am proud of your willingness to love even when it hurts. I am proud of how you hold on to me, even with trembling hands. And know this, I have not brought you this far to leave you now. Everything you've walked through, every heartbreak, every loss, every detour has been used in my plan for your good. Nothing has been wasted, not one moment. What the enemy meant for evil, I will use for good. What was meant to break you will build you. What was sent to destroy you will develop you. I am the redeemer of time, the restorer of broken things. I bring beauty from ashes. I turn mourning into dancing. I bring joy out of sorrow. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. You are surrounded by angels. You are covered by grace. You are filled with purpose. Hold on. Keep going. Don't give up now. This season is not the end. It's a beginning. It's the soil from which a greater harvest will grow. You're stepping into something new. Don't be afraid. I go before you. I am already in your tomorrow, making a way, preparing the blessings, and writing a story more beautiful than anything you could imagine. Your life is not a mistake. Your purpose is not over. The best is still ahead. I am doing a new thing, and soon you will see it spring forth. So rest, my child. Breathe deeply. Lay your head on my shoulder. I am holding you, and I am not letting go. I will provide. I will heal. I will rescue. I will restore. I will make a way. I will take care of you today, tomorrow, and forever. My plans for you are good. My presence is your promise. My love is your anchor. And I, the Lord your God, will never fail you. Let me be your strength today. Let me be your peace. Let me be the one you trust above all else. I am here. I am working. I am faithful, and I will not let you fall. You are mine, my beloved child, and I will never stop loving you. Your life is part of a greater purpose, and I am working through you to bring light into the world. You may not always see the impact you're making. You may feel like your efforts go unnoticed, or that the love you pour into others is often taken for granted. But I see it all. Nothing done in my name, out of love, compassion, or obedience, is ever wasted. Every act of kindness, every moment you choose grace over bitterness, every silent prayer you whisper for someone else, every time you hold back words and choose peace instead, these are powerful echoes of my love being made visible in the world. You are not just living a random life. You are walking a divine path, crafted by my hands, guided by my spirit, and filled with eternal purpose. My child, you are the light of the world, not because of who you are on your own, but because I dwell within you. That light is not meant to be hidden. My child, let go of the weight you weren't meant to carry. Stop trying to control what only I can handle. Rest in me. I am not just your God, I am your Father, your friend, your helper, your healer. I will never leave you. I will never let you fall beyond what I can catch. And when I raise you, no one can bring you down. When I bless you, no one can curse you. When I open a door, no one can shut it. The winds are changing. The atmosphere is shifting. The heavens are moving for you. You are stepping into a season of divine encounters. You will hear me more clearly. You will feel me more intimately. You will see me move more powerfully. You will know, without a doubt, that I have chosen you for such a time as this. Nothing about your life is random. Every moment, every detour, every heartache has been leading you here to a place of restoration, of joy, of purpose. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are rising. So stay focused on me. Let your heart be still in my presence. Let your faith rise again. Let your hands be lifted in praise even before the breakthrough. Because I am coming, I am near, and I am working. The turnaround you've waited for is on its way, and it's going to bless you in ways you never imagined. Even in the moments when you thought I was far away, I was right there with you. When you walked through pain and heartbreak, when you sat alone wondering if anyone cared, I was closer than your very breath. I've never left your side, not once. Even when the winds howled and the waves crashed over you, I was the one keeping you from being overtaken. Every storm you've survived wasn't by accident, it was by my grace. My hand has always been upon you, shielding you, strengthening you, and guiding you through the darkest nights, anxious about their future. But I want you to release that worrying to me, and I won't start now. You may not see it, but every moment you choose to trust me, even in the silence, is building your faith. Every time you pray, even when you don't feel like it, you are drawing closer to me. Every time you choose to believe, instead of giving to fear, you are aligning yourself with my promises. I am proud of you. I see your growth. I see your heart. I see how much you long for my presence, for my direction, for my peace, and I am answering that desire. I know you've been hurt. People have let you down. Life has thrown curveballs at you, but I will never betray you. I will never leave you. I will never stop loving you. My love is not based on what you do or don't do. My love is based on who I am. I am love. I don't just love you, I am love. And my love for you is unchanging, unshakable, and eternal. You don't have to earn it. You just have to receive it. Open your heart, child. Let me pour my love into the empty places. Let me be the one who fills the void. There is a plan. Even now, there is a plan unfolding behind the scenes. What looks like delay is often my divine setup. What looks like loss is often preparation for greater gain. You are not being punished, you are being positioned. You are being strengthened. You are being prepared. The weight you feel now is building endurance. The silence you hear now is building faith. The waiting you're walking through is building trust. I am doing something deep within you. Trust the process. You're not buried, you're being planted. And in due season, you will rise. I will provide. I know the bills are piling up. I know you're worried about how to make ends meet. But I will provide. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. My supply is not based on the economy, your job, or what you see in your bank account. My supply comes from heaven, and I own it all. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I feed the birds, clothe the flowers, and yet you are worth far more than these. Why would I not take care of you? Trust me to provide. I will send what you need, when you need it. It may not come in the way you expect, but it will come. Keep your eyes open. I am sending help, and I'm not just providing financially. I'm providing emotionally, spiritually, relationally. I am healing the broken places. I am restoring what was lost. I am renewing your strength. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not too far gone. You are not too messed up for me. I delight in restoring what others call ruined. I delight in using the weak to show my strength. I delight in rewriting stories. Your story is not over. I am still writing it, and it's going to be beautiful. There are people I am removing from your life, not because I want to hurt you, but because I want to protect you. Not everyone can go where I'm taking you. Not everyone is meant to walk this next chapter with you. Some people were lessons, others were blessings, but only a few are lifetime companions. Let go of what I'm asking you to release.